So we're checking out some more of my noxious weeds, and this right here is I don't know, but I believe it's winter cress. There's a cress is a family, C-R-E-S-S. It's pretty easy to identify because it's got little teeny furry balls that come off of it that are the flowers that are just about to open up. So I actually picked this right before it's flowering, and like all noxious weeds, you definitely want to pick it in the middle of its flower at the latest in order for it to not seed if you were trying to, weed your yard. But once again, it's an easy identifiable plant because of the way the leaves are, and they taste really good. So that's easy identification too, unlike a lot of wild lettuces and greens that are bitter. This is an easily edible plant, and I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's winter cress, because in my mind I just kind of remember the winter cress being a rounded leaf. As far as I'm concerned, all parts of the plant are edible. I'm not chewing on the stem, but those little teeny balls are too small to really be noticeable, and they just blend right in with the leaves. So the amount of nutrients and vitamins that are in what I just ate far surpass a whole can of any kind of vegetables or anything that you could get from a store. And yes, like a cow, I am eating off the ground, and I'm in Northern California where we're having radiation fallout, so I want to be sure to be as healthy as possible by eating radiation-eating plants, because they're the number one thing that's going to be able to heal you. You fight fire with fire. I guess before things go out, this is my goji berry here. I grow goji. It's just got a little bit spindly, and it's not big, full-grown bush, but I got it. It's invaded right now by my stinging nettles. They're flowering too. They got all their little flowers and stuff, and they're well, actually I got a tomato in here too. Now everything in this is food. Ooh, lucky! I just touched that and didn't get yeah, these stinging nettles are no joke. You touch that, you will definitely feel some toxic effects. But you can cook these down as a green, and basically all the needles will dissolve in the water. And personally, I have never eaten wild stinging nettle or made any medicines or know much about it. I need to study it up a little bit more. And since it is not something I can grab and eat, I just haven't got around to it, and I'm not much on cooking, and I don't know much about cooking anything. So even boiling some vegetables or something is not something that I would normally do. I eat any vegetable that I can access. If I can eat it raw, then I just usually would eat it raw. So something like a potato is, I have boiled potatoes, and that's, usually not something that I'd even do. So I haven't gotten around to this, is the point, because I don't know how to cook or boil some water. But I could figure that basic out, I'm sure, just to be able to tell you how to do this properly. But yeah, and the goji is a pretty fast growing berry, and it'll actually put off a 5 to 10 foot tall plant and wide plant. And mine have just been spindly because it's not the main focus of my growing. Everything I allow to just grow natural in the yard, so it either gets the nutrients and the water that it needs or it doesn't. Alright then, let's check out these. These are not doing too well. These are some of my cherimoyas. and I had about 20 or actually had about 40 or so, and they actually all died from environmental reasons and just not being able to take care of them properly. I mean, it's storming outside sideways, and we're in my greenhouse right now. So, and it's in the winter and the freeze, and so things die and they get molds and all sorts of stuff. All right.